Travis Studdard, Boyd School of Law, advisor Benjamin Edwards, Riling Up as Recommendation, How Commission-Free Brokerages Recommend Active Investing to the Public. Travis Studdard is a fourth-year part-time student at the William S. Boyd School of Law. His primary research focuses on investor protection and securities law. He hopes his research will help policymakers craft laws that better protect consumer investors. Outside the classroom, Travis enjoys volunteering with the Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada by helping community members navigate personal bankruptcy.
Hi, I became interested in investor protection after not doing so well on stock trading. After I read some simple investing strategies, I realized the messages many commission-free brokerages were sending were not what most experts considered financially healthy for beginning investors. Many retail investors are familiar with the popular stock trading app Robinhood. Though trading on its app may be free, the company's business model thrives on numerous and frequent trades placed by its users. Rather than charging a fee on each trade, commission-free brokerages like Robinhood rely on payment for order flow. Put simply, under this business model, the more trades a user makes, the more money Robinhood earns. Not unexpectedly, commission-free brokerages encourage their customers to place frequent trades. Numerous studies, however, have demonstrated the well-documented risks of frequent and active trading as opposed to passively investing in the market. Most investors are better off putting their money in an investment fund and watching it grow slowly yet steadily over time, rather than making frequent trades to attempt to beat the market. Before discussing the techniques brokerages use to encourage active trading, let's take a look at how current securities laws attempt to hold brokerages accountable. Today's securities laws do not allow brokerages to place their interests ahead of the retail customer. What does that mean? Under Regulation Best Interest, when a brokerage makes a recommendation to its customer, it must have a reasonable belief that the recommendation is in the customer's best interest. Both best interest and recommendation, however, are undefined. The interpretive guidance says that a recommendation is anything that would be seen as a call to action or influence a reasonable investor to make a securities transaction. This ambiguity allows commission-free brokerages to use behaviorally manipulative techniques that have the same effect as direct recommendations to encourage frequent trading. Rather than making traditional recommendations, Robinhood and other commission-free brokerages use gamification, aggressive marketing tactics, and biased education to rile up investors to induce more active trading. Commission-free brokerages avoid responsibility because current securities laws do not yet clearly recognize these strategies as recommendations, even though they have the same effect. Let's take a look at these psychological nudges commonly used by commission-free brokerages. The most prominent technique is gamification. Gamification makes non-game activities like stock trading more game-like by using points, badges, bonuses, and competitions to increase user engagement but pull users away from rational investing habits. Robinhood has used various forms of gamification, including confetti that rain down from the top of the screen after a user placed their first trade, to lottery-like scratch-off tickets for free stock, and digital badges to mark investing milestones. Gamification leads users to repeat a behavior and continually participate in activities that may not be in their best interest. Another technique is the use of biased education. Robinhood offers hundreds of jargon-free educational articles on various financial topics. But whether the topic is as complicated as options trading or as simple as what is a stock, the company offers sign-up bonuses at the bottom of every online article. It apparently thinks that a potential customer who just learned a basic investing concept is ready to start buying and trading stocks. Nowhere in its library of articles, however, is there anything that explains the well-documented risks of active trading as opposed to passively investing in the market. Another common technique are cash incentives. In March 2021, Robinhood ran a campaign offering customers free cash in exchange for depositing between $200 and $15,000 into their trading account. This offer coincided with the release of COVID-19 relief checks. Rather than using the relief money for necessities such as food and rent, it appears Robinhood blatantly encouraged customers to use the relief money for securities trading. This is no different than a broker reaching out to its customers and offering them the same promotion, an act that would easily be considered a recommendation. The only difference in Robinhood's case is that they sent emails to targeted customers. It remains unclear when brokerages must abide by regulation best interest because its threshold inquiry, has a recommendation been made, is open to subjective interpretation. But biased education, gamification, and behavioral prompts should not continue to escape regulatory scrutiny considering their objective effectiveness. These methods are not regarded as recommendations under the regulation, yet they have the same effect. They push the young investor towards specific investing habits. To better protect investors, policymakers need to take a more critical look at what constitutes a recommendation so the law can transform in step with evolving digital engagement practices and data-driven business models. My research, which will be published later this year in the Public Investors Advocate Bar Association Journal, further explores how retail investors would benefit from a regulatory model that acts as a counterweight to these practices. Thank you.